your opinion on people who say that, it is my life, I can do whatever I want? This kind of attitude who walk with. They'll be like, I can post whatever I want. It is my choice. It is what I want to do. That is why, do you think because of this attitude which people are, being okay with, they're like, okay, you can do whatever you want. That is why these things happen, where people just post anything on social media.
No, I feel like people are very frustrated in this generation, you know. They don't have anything to be happy. They don't have anything. Like they want to seek attention, right? And
Correct.
seeking, they are looking for every possible way which can give them attention, right?
Hi, you're on mute.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can. So hello, Anand. Where are you from?
I'm from Bihar, India.
Okay, and are you working or do you have a business? How is it?
Yes, I'm teacher. So
You're a teacher. Oh, that's wonderful. And like, are you a professor, a teacher, and which grades or like which section of the school do you handle?
like I don't handle any section of the school. I handle my own institute, read and achieve classes, right? So it is tutoring center.
Okay, for wait, what kind of students?
It is for standard 6 to 12th students.
So it's like a coaching class. Can I say that? Okay, that's wonderful. So you're already a teacher, so that's a plus point. Okay, good. Did you go to the session notes for today?
Yeah, it is one conversation about this topic. Yeah.
Oh, okay, no, that's fine. Cool. So, okay. So if you were a song, Anand, then what song would you be and why?
Of course, why would I be song? I'm a human being. Anyway, yeah. Uh, Recently I loved one song. It is from I think before 90, maybe 70s song.
Hmm.
Uh, आपकी नजरों ने समझा प्यार के काबिल मुझे.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, this is my favorite song right now.
So if you were a song, you would be this song, is it?
For now, yeah. I
Okay.
yes.
Okay. And like, why do you like it? Is it because of the lyrics? Because of the tuning is great? What is it?
Like tuning is great. Like you know, it gives a kind of peace and real feeling of love, right? Uh, so it is more than romance. Like today, we can see the songs. It is not even romantic. It is just abusive. You know, like singers are becoming abusive nowadays. You know.
Today's
Yeah.
song qualities are
Uh,
degrading. I would agree
yeah.
with that.
Like it is not touching your heart. Yeah.
But
There are
not
few good
all. I think
singers.
there's some
Yeah,
singers
I'm
who are
telling
still
you.
maintaining it.
There are few singers. They are very good. Yeah, I'm telling you. They are keeping the things right. But most of the songs that is coming today with lots of other stuffs, it is becoming different. So I feel like those songs has capacity to touch your heart, and I'm kind of hearty person. Only I love the thing that touches my heart.
Okay. So, do you like karaoke?
What do you mean?
Karaoke. So, karaoke means someone will only play the tune or the instrumental bit of the song, and then you sing along. You know the lyrics, so you sing along. Have you tried that ever?
No, I haven't
Like, for
tried.
example, the song that you just said, "Aapki nazron ne samjha," right? If someone only plays the tune, then you
Hmm.
will have to actually, put in the lyrics and sing.
I'm not good at singing. Yeah.
But you cannot no. But have you like at home or something? I'm not
Yeah,
talking about the professional level,
I'm
just
that kind of.
generally.
Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
that kind of singer. Yes, I sing.
Yeah.
I
So, what
sing
is your favorite
sometimes.
song to where you sing with the karaoke bit?
I've never tried, but yes, you told if somebody will play this tune, then definitely I would like to sing.
Okay. So, what do you prefer, songs in English or songs in your own language, or just
No,
Hindi
like
songs?
my taste has been changing. Like a few years back, I used to love English songs. Once again, nowadays I'm not listening so many songs. Yeah, sometimes just Hindi songs, and sometimes English song. as well. But like a few years back, like 2 years back, if talk about the lockdown period, I loved English songs. I listened to English songs.
Is there anything that you remember in particular?
Yeah, lots of songs. Taylor Swift song is Lover. I loved Lover songs of her. I loved Selena Gomez, her song.
Yeah.
I'm not. What is the song? Puff. I.
Bye.
I Yes, I love Justin Bieber, few of his songs. Yeah, like I had a perfect Eddie Sheeran, perfect. Perfect is my one of favorite songs, right?
Okay.
Ed Sheeran, perfect. Yeah, I loved so many English songs. I
Oh,
loved Jennifer Lopez songs. I
yes,
don't
Jennifer
remember
Lopez.
she's very good singer. Uh, I don't remember her name. Taiwan. So her name is any Taiwan. Okay.
Not
Sanya
her.
Taiwan or something like yeah you so
So
her
what language does she sing songs in?
English.
English? Oh, is it? Okay, I'm not aware of someone like that. Probably some singer that I don't know about. There are lots of singers that I don't know about, but yeah. Okay, so can you name any hit song from the past year, 2022 or 2021, whichever you want to choose? Something that it's in your mind and you kept on listening to it on loop.
No.
No, nothing. So do you usually listen to any, like, once you like a song, do you keep listening to it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
do you get
sometimes
sick of it at one point of time?
I never get sick of it. Like I automatically leave it. But yeah, I'm kind of a person who, if I love any song, I would keep listening it repeatedly. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so do you think that just like movies are rated, right? Like the script is rated, people critique it. Do you think song lyrics should also go through the same thing?
Yeah, looking at today's song, yeah, definitely. But I don't think, uh,
Should they
song is,
rate it like this is for common people can listen to this, but this is only for adults, this is only for kids? Do you think that should also happen just
of
like they do
course,
it with movies?
yeah, it must be rated because, like whatever you are listening to, you will become. I strongly believe in it. And whatever you are seeing around you, and you would become. And that's what is happening today everywhere, Uh, so I think yes, nowadays it is required. Like and nothing. I cannot say even it is because look at the social media platform. What is called content, like all kinds of content is floating everywhere. Nobody is there to take care of what is being shown to you. And these people, public are showing everything. Now not stars. Look at the public, they are trying to show everything that should be not shown, I think, and being shown. So your kids are watching, small kids are watching, people who all age of people are watching all
Correct.
kinds of stuff,
Hmm.
so there is like how can you filter things when everybody will start doing everything, right? So
Correct.
it is impossible right now. Yeah,
So,
I
what is
think.
your opinion on people who say that, it is my life, I can do whatever I want? This kind of attitude who walk with. They'll be like, I can post whatever I want. It is my choice. It is what I want to do. That is why, do you think because of this attitude, which people are, being okay with, they're like, okay, you can do whatever you want. That is why these things happen, where people just post anything on social media.
No, I feel like people are very frustrated in this generation. They don't have anything to be happy. They don't have anything. Like they want to seek attention, right? And
Correct.
seeking, they are looking for every possible way which can give them attention, right? So, like they are very frustrated. For example, look at the previous generation. They had little bit like they were not in four walls. They were not surrounded with the technology and the screen. They were living a live life, like they have been watching animals in open, they have been walking through garden, running through jungles, and they were very engaged with all kind of activity. But right now the people are so much frustrated sitting in their home. They are just looking for a small thing that can give them pleasure for a while. So that's what is going on. It is like we have to look at the root of the problem. We cannot blame the people. We can blame this society and the way society is going to be structured now, right?
Do you sensitize your children too? The ones who come to you for classes, do you sensitize them for this too? I'm asking as an educator myself.
What do you mean by sensitize?
As in, do you tell them that, you have to be very cautious of what you put out there in the world? Do you tell
No,
them at, till to what extent should they be doing this, or to what extent should they let social media or technology influence their lives?
I definitely teach them, but it is not working at all because they are becoming herd mentality. Like everybody is trying to seek attention from, like kids are trying more nowadays, unfortunately, because they are very new. They have lots of hormones coming out right now, and they want to experiment everything possible, right? So the information that they are getting from all around, yeah, they are trying to work on it, and unfortunately right now they are not understanding the consequences, but after a few years they will realize what is the consequences of these things. But we cannot stop it because everywhere kinds of information and things are floating that is affecting them, and they are children. How much it doesn't matter how much you are gonna make them understand, because they have that kind of mentality. So it was great that you can keep them away from these things for a while. Once they are getting mature and say, then they can understand what is wrong and right. But they are not mature, and they are finding information, so they are gonna use it anyway, and that's what is happening all
But
around.
then there, of course, there are lots of advantages to technology, right?
Hmm.
So then, how do you perceive that? Like, do you think that, uh, of course, we put everything on, on the weighing machine, or on the balance, or the beam balances, right? As much as it deteriorates their thinking, it of course builds up on their skills also. Like for example, we are conversing over here so that you can build up on your language, right? I'm sure the kids also, they're looking at YouTube videos, trying things on their own. And a lot of entrepreneurs are coming up in India, if you see so many startups. This is also, do you think that somewhere, if this energy is channelized in the correct direction?
Now, look, we have materialized our life in such a way. It looks like, startup founders are great, man. I don't think, they are building businesses. They are making money only,
Hmm.
They are not able to understand themselves. Look at the celebrities. They are frustrated in their life. You don't know what is their inner, life, and how they are fighting their depression, and anxiety in their life.
Hmm.
Just we are looking up to them. That is the problem right now. So, the problem, like basic definition in society has become that if somebody is doing something great economically, we are finding them very attractive. They are pleased person. They are happy in their life. No, this mentality has to go right now. One has to stand and let them understand. Like we have to make this society understand. Like becoming a startup founder or something successful is not success in our life, and we are missing right now. We need somebody to direct to us some other direction where we can feel our inner nature. We can understand what is the inner joy and happiness, because outer world is not going to make you happy how much you try. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So that is something which is missing, and this is becoming very popular trend nowadays. We are even somebody is opening a chai sutta bar or cigarette factory, and if he is successful, everybody is looking up to them. What kind of
I
society we
haven't
are
heard
living
that bit from anyone, but of
in?
course, I hear a lot of technology is also coming up, a lot of apps coming up. So there was this one app that was developed by this student or someone who was working on a project, like some thesis, and then he came up with this app where you can use it to scan any item, a food
Mhm,
item, and
mhm,
you first have to feed in what you are allergic to in the app. You tell them that I am allergic to so and so, and whenever
mhm.
you scan anything, it'll let you know that, probably this item is similar to this item, so you could be allergic to this, so you should not buy it. So
Yeah,
in this way also, I think people are coming up with good things.
yeah. I'm,
Yeah.
I'm, I'm
But of
talking
course,
about.
when you compare it with mental health, of course it makes a lot of difference. That's true, that's true, that's true. So I think as educators, we are also supposed to remind them that this is not your life. Like
Mhm.
studying is only not your life. I mean, it's
No,
okay to
like,
fail sometimes. It's okay to not know certain things, not understand. But that does not make you less intelligent or less of a human being, or less of a good, an ideal student or something like that.
of course, what I mean, what do I mean? I mean, like if somebody is becoming something, if you are not becoming, then you feel guilty. Right now, what is going in society? Somebody is becoming founder or entrepreneur or something, and you, if you are not becoming because of any reason, then you are
Hmm.
feeling unsuccessful, depressed. That's what, you should not feel. Yeah, we are normalizing everything right now. Yeah. And if I talk about the consequences, if you talk like things are going on, everything will settle down after this generation, everything will become normal. As we will pass away, our grandfather will pass away, everything will become normal for this generation. Once again, things that is floating right now will become normal for next generation. So things
Yes.
will be keep evolving always. You cannot change the consequences.
The cycle of
Yeah.
life continues.
Yeah, it
Okay,
continues.
so that was great talking to you, Anand. I think in another minute the session will automatically close. So it was great talking to you. I think I corrected you where I could. Otherwise, of course, I think since this is your I just checked, this is your 205th class. So I don't know how you were in the first class, but I think with the way you're speaking and with your confidence, I think there's a lot of change. Also, the fact that you're a teacher, I think it naturally comes to us that we're so good at talking.